All right, hello, welcome to 32 weeks. I still feel good. I'm feeling big. I'm pretty sure he's still breech. We just decorated for Christmas, so things are really fun in this house right now. Bentley has really figured out walking. We just had his doctor's appointment yesterday, like checking up on him and everything. And we're officially starting the process of cutting bottles. So today is day one of no bottles, no formula, all whole milk or regular food or water, that whole process. And honestly, he's doing pretty good so far. But we are getting ready to go to the gyno and get my ultrasound to see how baby G is doing, see if he's still growing good, given that I'm not gaining very much weight, and see if he's still breech, just check all the things. Fingers crossed it all goes good and we don't get any bad news. Okay, well, it has been a lot of hours and I'm sorry that I didn't film anything at this appointment. Bentley was being very obnoxious the whole time. It was just very stressful. But I do have good news. So I went into this appointment very much so not feeling the most hopeful, to be honest. Like I really wasn't feeling too good. And I was literally saying to Charles when we were walking into the appointment, I was like, I really think that he's still breached. Like I don't think he flipped, like blah, 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 whatever. But he did, and he's head down now. So my OB really doesn't think that he's gonna flip. Like I know it's possible he could keep flipping back and forth, but she thinks that he's probably going to stay cozy where he's at. But right now I just feel super relieved that he is head down. For the first time in a month, we are back to getting to hope and plan for a vaginal delivery, which is amazing. There are just so many things about this that mean a whole lot to me. So I'm just very happy that he was head down today. He's growing perfectly. He's right on track. He's actually measuring a little bit ahead, so that's good because the concern was that he would be too small because I'm not gaining weight, but I'm finally above my pre-pregnancy weight by 1 pound. I'm still in the positive now, so I'm gaining weight. He's looking great. Everything's looking great. My fluid levels are great. Everything's good. So it feels good to have a good appointment again, because if you've been following this whole pregnancy, you know that most of my appointments have been full of some sort of frustrating news. So it's nice to have a good appointment. I went and got my #1 pregnancy craving after the appointment, and it was delicious, hit the spot, super good. And then I have been trying to get Bentley down for a nap ever since we got home. That's how it's going right now. I've been feeling pretty good, like symptom wise. I mean, I've been having honestly a lot of headaches. I started getting nauseous as well, but that was because of issues with the pharmacy and stuff, and I couldn't get my nausea medicine for like 3 days. So that was rough. But I have my nausea medicine again, so I have been feeling better today. I haven't been feeling like overly sick or anything, so I'm sure that I'll be fine once that like gets back into my system. But yeah, definitely been having headaches. I've been so tired too. Like I almost feel like I need to take a nap every day, but I can't really do that. So I've just been really tired and trying to get a lot of things done. I don't really know what's on the agenda this week. I know I've literally been saying for weeks now that I have got to go through my clothes, and I still need to do that, and it's going to get done, hopefully. That's all I got at the moment. Okay, so what day is it? Good question. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I high-key have so much to talk about right now. Yo, this week has been so weird. The lighting's probably gonna be super weird and confusing. There is nothing I can do about that. There's now I can't see. There's a really aggressive light directly above me that's just making the lighting weird, and I don't know what to tell you, okay? So just bear with me. I'm making coffee. It's almost 2 p.m. I haven't had coffee today, and let me tell you why. I'm pretty sure that the last time I updated you, like everything was good. Like I was feeling fine. I think I talked about being a little bit nauseous because I was out of my medicine, but I've had my medicine for like a couple days now, so I shouldn't still be nauseous from that. Yesterday, I made a bad decision and I drank too much coffee. Not too much in terms of like caffeine. Like I still watch my caffeine intake, and I didn't exceed the limit or whatever for being pregnant, but I just drank more coffee than normal, and my body was not happy. Also, I low-key put a lot of sugar in my coffee, so that also played a part, but I did not feel good. I got so nauseous. Like I felt so crappy. I literally had a hard time falling asleep last night because I was like so sick. But then today I was like literally scared to drink even like one, like my normal coffee. I was literally scared because I didn't want it to make me sick. So I've gone like all day without it, but now I'm very much so like, I'm just so exhausted. I'm so tired. I need my freaking coffee. So I'm making my coffee and it better not make me nauseous, but I just literally needed to talk to y'all about how freaking weird I've been feeling. This week has definitely been bringing in some of the not so fun symptoms. Like I've just been nauseous again. I've been having a lot of headaches, just super tired. I'm literally starving. There's not enough food in the world for me to ever feel like I'm full. Like I swear, no matter what, I'm always hungry. And then last night, Charles, if you've been around since my last pregnancy, then you probably remember how obsessed I was with the Taco Bell quesadillas. Well, I haven't been obsessed with them this time, but Charles wanted Taco Bell last night and it kind of sounded good. And I was like, okay, like grab me a quesadilla. Sorry, y'all, my lips are horrendously chapped, so I gotta put so much of this freaking Aquaphor on. Anyways, he comes home with this quesadilla and there was like barely even any cheese in the damn thing. It was just 2 fucking tortillas on top of each other. I was really upset. You never mess with a pregnant woman's food. I was really upset. It was just a good thing that I had a good lunch, but I was really upset about that. So that also put a damper on my night. I've been feeling crappy. I've been kind of like, I wouldn't even really, like, I really don't know if I would even call it crampy, but I've been feeling like almost kind of like that Braxton Hicks feeling where it's like, it's just like that uncomfortable feeling in your like uterus, I guess. I've just been feeling funky. Like, do you ever feel like crummy, but you just like can't actually pinpoint why? Like I can't pinpoint very many specific things that are making me feel this way, but I just like don't feel good, you know what I mean? I'm probably just hungry. Honestly, I probably just need to eat more. I'm just like not in the mood for anything because I haven't had an appetite either. See, maybe I'm not doing so well. Maybe I don't feel great. I don't know. I just want to sleep. Anyways. Oh my gosh, wait, where's my phone? Somebody commented and they asked me to talk about Amy Briggs. Amy Briggs commented and asked, could you answer a question in your next video? Have you had any embarrassing or TMI symptoms like excessive gas, farting, or whatever during your pregnancy? Yes. I've had literally relentless constipation from the second I got pregnant. And then also because of my like extreme sickness, I've been on Zofran the whole time, and that also makes you like super constipated. So I've been super constipated, so I get a lot of like gas cramps because I'm constipated and I can't like deal with it. I'm taking Colis for it and it like works enough, but like yeah, I definitely get uncomfortable from that. I guess another TMI symptom, so much freaking discharge, like so much. Like I had a lot with my first pregnancy, but this time it's like I literally feel like I'm just like constantly losing my mucus plug. Like it's like chunks, and I know that that's disgusting. I'm well aware that that's disgusting, but that's pregnancy. That's pregnancy. I haven't had any leaking yet. Last pregnancy, I don't know when it started, but I had some Tata leakage, but I haven't had any of that yet, so I'm interested to see if that happens this time. But yeah, I don't know any other like TMI or embarrassing symptoms. I think it's really just like the constipation and the discharge, but I wanted to make sure that I answered that in this video because I think that I have 2 videos going up before this one that I wouldn't be answering it in, and I didn't want her to feel ignored. I didn't want you to feel ignored. So anyways, that's my update for now. Okay, hello. I look so bad right now. Please don't talk about it. I'm about to take a shower. It's been a very hard week. It's been a hard week for a lot of reasons. The pediatrician is having us, you know, start the weaning process. He's over 1, like, so we've been trying to start weaning him off of formula, off of bottles. It has been really hard. Like, it's been really hard. Has not been going incredibly well. The first day was okay, but it's getting hard. I gave him 2 bottles today because I was losing my mind, but yeah, so I don't know. It's just been like really hard, I guess, mentally. Like I've just been so tired and overstimulated and whatever. Fun little quirk about me. Whenever I get like super overstimulated, clutter and to-do lists make it a lot worse. Like whenever I get frustrated about anything, then I get frustrated about everything. So I was very overwhelmed with the closet in this room, in the baby room, and just the room itself too, and just feeling like there's so much on the to-do list and so much to do to prepare. So things have massively changed in this room. I don't really know what the room looked like the last time I gave any sort of update on the nursery. I know that I haven't shown it since we got Bentley a new bed, but we did get Bentley a floor bed. We feel really good about it. He's been sleeping really good at night, like sleeping all night. Like he's totally fine. He's totally safe. I'm sure people will have opinions about it, but I really don't care. But I've got this like mountain of stuffed animals right now. But anyways, I'm just gonna show you the room as it is right now because I just did a lot, okay? This is going to be baby G's crib. Obviously that stuff's not gonna be in it right now, it's just thrown there. And then we have right now his bassinet underneath it. We're gonna obviously pull that out, put it in our room, but that's where it is right now, just to get it out of the closet. There's also a boppy under there, but that's whatever. Then we've got the recliner here, which can also pull out to like rock for rocking him or Bentley, but this is Bentley's bed. And then this is his mountain of stuffed animals over here. I just put those there right now. I really don't know if they're gonna stay there, but we'll see. I'm gonna see if he messes with them when he's going to bed. He usually doesn't. He usually just goes to bed and doesn't mess with anything, but we'll see. And then we've got a lineup of all of like, these are all of his like big toys and stuff that obviously can't go like in anything, but I've got a lineup of just all of his toys here. And then I moved this thing over here. This is supposed to be another one of these. It's in here right now. I'll get to it. That's a long story. It's basically holding books and it doesn't fit in there at the moment, but we're gonna get a shelf probably for there to put the books. Anyways, this is here right now. This is just a thing full of binkies from when Bentley was little. And then we've got sun machine, lamp. This is, I think I've shown this before, but this is just baby blankets and sheets and swaddles and stuff. And then this is like extra diapers, extra wipes, and then that will be whatever it ends up being when the books aren't in it. And then there's all of his toys down there. And then we've still got this here. That's a tunnel that we could open up for him if he wants to play with that. But I really, really, really like this. This actually gives him a lot more room to play than what he had before. Before it was all in this corner and he didn't have as much room to play and stuff was kind of separated, but this gives him a lot more space. It opens up room for this swing to be here for the baby whenever he gets here. I don't know if I'll leave it there, but it just gives us that option, which is awesome. And then we got the dresser in the closet, which is wild. I never thought we were gonna be able to do that, but we've got it in here. Maybe we can even like put some stuff up on this wall so it looks a little better. This is not gonna be here. This is gonna be like a diaper organizer thing. So there's gonna be diapers, wipes, diaper rash cream, all of that good stuff there. And then obviously we've got this changing station, and then this is still just as it was. That's Bentley's diapers, and then clothes, and then PJs. This is kind of a mess right now. This is like miscellaneous stuff, but these are baby carriers. Like my Lullaboo baby carriers are right there, and then there's this one that was gifted by somebody. This is like bibs and hats and stuff, and then this is like socks and mittens, just like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. These are newborn clothes, burp cloths, and then this will be newborn diapers, and then also some extra wipes. And then we've got some hung up clothes in the newborn size. We don't have any hung up clothes for Bentley, but this would be where those would go. So that's how this is looking, which is just light years better than what it was. It was just a stacked mess of stuff. And then we have this TV here literally because we don't have anywhere else to put it. But I feel like Bentley's probably the only kid on the planet that literally does not care about the TV. Like he will just ignore it. Like he just doesn't care. So that's how the room is right now. Oh, and then this giraffe is right here. I don't know if I showed that, but that's how the room is right now. Honestly, I feel really good about it. It's really nice. I like that there's a lot more space to play. There's not any like narrow walkways. I know the new baby's not even gonna be in this room for a good couple of months whenever he's born, but I'm just a preparer. Like I like to feel prepared, so I feel a lot better about it. I didn't ever think of this layout for the room, but I really like it. So I'm just glad I was able to get the dresser into the closet because that just makes the world of difference. And there's just so much more room to play now. Like that is so open. It's chef's kiss. It's great. So I just wanted to show you guys and give you that little update on the room. And yeah, I guess also give you the update that Bentley is in a floor bed now and he's doing great. He's been in it for a little bit, but he's doing great. And it was a really good choice for us. I'll update you later. The lighting is terrible, but we're just gonna roll with it, okay? Hello. It's kind of late at night, but tomorrow's my last day being 32 weeks pregnant, and Charles is gonna be home from work, and Bentley has been very difficult lately, so I already know that I'm probably not gonna be able to film. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish out this week's recap, update, whatever you want to call it right now. I think this week started kind of rough, like symptom wise, but I have been doing a little bit better now, like in terms of symptoms. I've just been so tired, but I'm pretty sure that I'm so tired because Bentley is going through such a sleep regression. And also I'm having like a lot of nightmares at night, so I've just been like waking up a lot, whether it's from nightmares or just like in general. I've just been waking up a lot, so I've just been super tired. But the nausea I think is starting to get a little bit better again, and the headaches stopped, and I haven't had a bunch of Braxton Hicks. Like everything else is chilled out, so I feel fine other than just being tired. So that's dope. Bentley is not doing good with getting off of formula and bottles. It has been very difficult. He's still getting like 1 or 2 a day. I think we had one day where he had none, but it's been so bad. It's been so difficult. And I was already starting to feel like my mental health decline just within 2 days. And I was like, no, like I can't, like we're gonna try again tomorrow and see if we can have like a better day when I have Charles home to help me, but I just could not do it by myself. Like I just couldn't. And that's the truth of it, and that's fine. We will get there, you know? Gotta have grace with myself and grace with him, and there's just a lot of adjustments right now, and I don't want to do too much at once and overwhelm him too much, and yeah, it's just a lot. So taking that day by day, I can't believe that I'm almost 33 weeks pregnant. I just can't believe how fast this is going, y'all. Like, I'm so for real. I'm getting so like emotional and sappy about the time left with Bentley, and like obviously he's not going anywhere, but like the time left with him being like our only baby, the time left with us having nonstop one-on-one time, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot to process. I don't think that I really have like any other updates for this week. Nothing else really happened. I mean, we did a lot of stuff to the nursery, but that kind of it. Another week down that I have not gone through my clothes, but it's going to happen. Maybe next week will be the week that it happens. That's it for week 32, y'all. That is a wrap. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I am definitely 100% going to be making the weekly updates until baby boy is here. I saw some comments about that. So every Friday is going to be a recap of the week like prior. I don't know, I just wanted to give you like a finalized little update of the week. It got better in some ways and then stayed the same in others, but we're doing good. We're in good spirits, keeping our vibes positive. I'm so tired. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for any and everything that you do for me. I love you guys, and I'll see you later.